Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man and my voice is... yeah, we won't redo it. Hi guys, I'm the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and you are watching the Fire 2018 mod for Motorsport Manager, and we are in Season 3 with Rapid Racing, and this is going to be the 5th race of Season 3. So far this season, we've been doing okay. You know, we've got Ryo Hirakawa, he's top of the driver's leaderboard. We are top of the team leaderboard, but only by about 4 points. Christian Reed, having a shit season. But Hirakawa's had a first, a second, a first, and a second. I don't think it was in that order. It might have been a second, first, second, first. I can't remember now. We've got a couple of issues, though. Young man here. 6 months left. I don't know if you can see that here. 6 months left. Renew contract. Not interested. Fuck! Right, so... 55% pay driver. We're going to lose him at the end of this season. Unless we take a promotion. So, I am looking at a few drivers. You can see a name here, Mark Webber. He's an elderly gent, but he is a pay driver. And he does have 74% marketability. So, better marketability than Ryo Hirakawa. His smoothness is down. He's old. Binge watching TV show will bring that, once that goes, that will go back up to 13. He is 43. He's not going to improve much. But it's a potential replacement. We're looking at Daiki Sasaki as well. 100% marketability, smoothness of 13. He's got a bit of improvement there. So we're keeping an eye on him. Giacomo Piccini, 95% marketability, sponsor friendly apparently. His smoothness 14. That sponsor friendly one's nice, it's just that desired earnings, plus 500,000. Don't know about that. We are also looking at Amore Cordil, 100% here on the old marketability. 15 smoothness, 18 years old. Richard Brandy we're looking at, he's a pay driver. He's not very marketable though, so I'm not overly keen. Alex McDowell over here, pay driver, 63% marketability. Smoothness is down because he's a committed cultist, but once that goes, he's plus 60. Unfortunately, I know it's morale, so it's not marketability, so his marketability won't dip. He's most probably our replacement for Hirakawa. But we do need a replacement for Christian Reed as well. And we are also looking at Juliet Pankiewicz. Smoothness is a bit shit, but the marketability is there. 71%. She's not as good looking as her sister, is she? I mean, I wouldn't say no, but she's not good looking as her sister. Where is she in this? There we go. Victoria Pankiewicz. 95% marketability. Won't want. Oh, she's. We could potentially weaken a rival here. She doesn't mind who pays it. Well, we'll ask if she'll pay it. But yeah, I'm considering the fact that we're going to have to replace drivers. So, obviously, Hirakawa's got to go at the end of the season. He's going to go. Christian Reed, I want to replace now. I do want to get this sponsor sorted out first. He's the main reason we've got this. I'm hoping that Hirakawa, if he gets a win, he should get a marketability boost. I don't know if it'll bring us up high enough, though. It's the only issue. The problem was I took that 10% hit last time round. I should have just said Hirakawa's a better driver and upset Christian Reed. We're going to get rid of him at the end of the day anyway. I've not looked to see what you guys think about votes or buildings yet because, well, we've kind of pushed on a little bit. So Bradley's... Right, so Florencia Laguna. Who are you again? You're a lead designer. So this is to replace Samu Partanen. So 20 and 15. He does get an additional extra part. And what was her name? We got to find her. Here she goes. Florence Laguna. 18, 20. Yes, a bit going on. Risk level -3 is nice. That could be interesting. We're going to go and get her now. Cost of break contract. Well, there's a shame, but she is cheaper per race. By a long way. So that is the lead designer sorted. I can't remember what you are. You're a lead designer, so we're going to retract the offer for Peter O'Sullivan. Astrid Erberg. We want to keep an eye on you, don't we? Jennifer Daniels. You're good, but we've just signed someone, so we're going to retract our offer for old Genbot there. Mel Sellers, I believe, is... Yeah, she certainly is. So we're going to retract our offer there. Quite good. But we're going to retract the offer. Dominic Schweitzer. Got to keep an eye on him still. And Kadnikova Andrievich. Need to keep an eye on her. And Hugh Gosselin. Need to keep an eye on him. Drivers wise, Richard Bradley has agreed. We're gonna stall there. Giacomo Piccini, so it's the sponsor friendly guy. He wants more money up front. We'll do that. That is literally all I'm going to offer you, mate. I might do that. Alright? You're not going to get anything else out of me. Here's the guy who wants an extra $500,000. Don't think so somehow, Sonny Jim. So yeah, we've got our new lead designer. We do need to replace our other engineer. Contract offer accepted from Mark Webber, Alex McDowell, Dominic Schweitzer, and Kadnikova Andrievich. So, we need to look at this. So this is to replace Livio Colavita. Part fixes 13, pit stops 15, performance 19. So Kadnikova, pit stops 20, performance 20. These other things are at issue. Dominic Schweitzer, pit stops 9, part fixes 19, performance 17, concentration 1. I think we're just gonna hold off a little bit longer. All right, we're just gonna hold off. So Richard Bradley, we know we're gonna retract. Alex McDowell. So 230,000 and 58% marketability. Where is the contract offered? Can I see? Alright, so 527,000 per race. So it's cheaper than Christian Reed. More expensive than... Right. And Mark Webber has also agreed. Cheaper than Christian Reed. Bit more marketable than McDowell. But McDowell is going to be overall better. I think we get a week to decide. We've got a race in 4 days. We're going to have to take a marketability here, aren't we? Victoria Pankiewicz, we're not going to chase you anymore. Daiki Sasaki. He's happy to join us. I would like... He's 100% on the old marketability. Compare you to Christian Reed. Braking's worse, cornering's the same, smoothness the same, overtaking's better, consistency's better, adaptability is better, fitness is worse, feedback is slightly worse, focus is better. I would argue he's a better guy altogether. And that's going to hang around for another 11 weeks. That's going to hang around for another 9 weeks. They are the things that are pushing his marketability. So his marketability is not going to be perfect for forever. So normally you highlight this and it loads up and tells you, but it's not today. Right, let's give it a little bit longer. I don't want to fuck this up. That's the thing. Because if I don't get one of these drivers now, we're not going to get them because they're going to be upset with us. Right, so Astrid Oberg is happy to join us. So it's between Schweitzer, Andrievich and Oberg. Oberg, 17, part fixes 14, concentration 16. Does have a decent amount of potential ability. That possibly could be helpful. 54, 49. Oh, we showed him a minute ago. Why is it not showing me now? There we go. 49. 49, 54. So Astrid is going to be the most expensive. I mean, signing on fees are all exactly the same. Qualifying bonuses are all the same. Contract lengths are all the same. Pit stops 20, performance 20. And that is what's pulling me towards Kadnikova. Schweitzer, his concentration's killing it. And Astrid, it's just better all round. We're going to take Astrid. She's young, she's got some ability. He's replacing Livio. Yes, Livio. Right. So, Toodle Pip Livio. We're going to retract this offer. Retract this offer. Hugh Gosselin. Your concentration's killing it for me, I'm afraid, mate. So that's you done. Dusted. We've got 8 days. Okay. So we've got a bit longer than I thought. That's good. We'll do that. I'm not... You're not going to have any other offer from me. So, we've also got Amare Cordial interested. Where is Amare Cordial? Right. Fast food commercials plus 50. He's 18. I mean, there's some offers. There is some offers. Pankovics. Last offer for you. And now we've got to choose a vote. Oh! I was hoping this was going to come up after the next race. Let's have a look at the votes. Potential votes. So, medium length practice sessions. We've got short at the moment. 36 laps on average, 40 laps on average. What are the current rules regarding 33 laps on average is fine by me. Is there refueling or was that removed altogether? Refueling. Don't want to do spec stuff. ERS. Weight stripping's possible. Weight stripping seems a bit cheaty. Part of me wants to... Is there add tracks? Is there remove tracks? Where is remove track? Or is that an upcoming vote? It's not an upcoming vote. Am I just being blind? Add track layout. Add track. Remove bonus points. Where's my remove track? That's annoying. Right, so... Simultaneous pit stop crews? Refueling, maybe. I've mentioned refueling before. You know, we're going to go refueling. We're going to use 80 kilo fuel tanks. That's fine. No. It benefits teams with high budgets but not low budgets. We're kind of in the middle. What about simultaneous pit stops? Going to be the same teams again, isn't it? I mean, is there anything here that's going to benefit us? I mean, that's going to benefit us next. If we choose to stay here, that could be our thing. High merit, very high merit payments. Isn't there like a remove payment for last pay? You know, we're going to go with very high payments. Yeah. I think that's actually our best option. If we want to stay here for another season and earn some cash, if we're going to be the top team, I think that might be our shout. So, in progress, the Dohai GP. I don't need to see Daiki's Sasaki constantly. It's still there. That's going to follow us for the entire game now. That's going to wind me the fuck up. Alright. Let's continue on. We'll take our bonus. I don't think there's anything we can do with regards to fitting parts. It's the best we've got. The best we've got available. That's not illegal. So yeah, I think we're... It's going to wind me the fuck up. Let's go ahead and pull away on those. Let's go and get them on the rear engine. They're going to be completed 19 days after the race. Let's go for 25 and 25. That'll be fine. They'll be all done before the next race then. Yeah. Let's continue. And race. That is literally not going anywhere. Fuck's sake. Hey! It's gone! I was literally like, I'm going to have to load out and cut and edit and... Nope. It's fine, it's gone. Lovely. Yeah, so I do apologise about regards to the vote. So if you made a comment about what we're going to vote on and I not done that, then I do apologise. But let me know in the comments what you think of my choice. Going forward, is it the right thing to do? I believe it is. Hence why I did that vote. We got that's all Black Sea, isn't it? Dubai, Milan, Guildford. So we don't have anything for this season. Or for last season, sorry, with regards to getting this set up. So let's get there. And we'll go with softs. For reasons. It's a bit. And we'll go with the short, softs. Crack on! Take the practice. Alright, off you go, mate. Yeah, race trim, tyre choice, lovely. Fuck off. You, race trim, 4 laps, yeah, lovely. Right, fuck off. And bring in. I am upset with Hirakawa and his decision to not renew his contract. I genuinely am. Right, great, excellent, good. It's a good start. That is a very, very nice start. So I don't want to touch this. Unfortunately, it's going to end up being touched slightly. And 94% to start. That's not bad. Right, off you go. Hirakawa about to come in. Excellent, poor, okay. That's not too bad. We can work with this. Excellent, we're not touching this at all. Poor, okay. So, this will need to go to there, I reckon. And that to there. Let's try that. I think that okay might be a bit too far away, possibly. That's fine, no, we'll find out what goes on. Bring him in. Bring him in. We'll get them both in straight away. And then we'll work out stuff. Excellent, excellent, okay. So we're getting better. So where were we before? So we need to go shorter. And that's too much. That might be ideal. Right. Hirakawa. Excellent, good, great. So we've lost a little bit on one point, didn't we? No, we didn't. Good. 92%. So this good needs to go even further. So if we go like that, I feel like that good is too far away, you know. I might be wrong. We'll try it. And it's going to be the last one we bring in just straight away. I think we should. Right, so we've got level 1 for race trim and super soft, or soft tyres, sorry. Can you come in? Excellent, excellent, great, lovely. So let's get you on 8 laps of fuel. You're on those tyres, 97%. Do I want to piss around a bit more? We may as well do a little bit of cocking about. But not too much, if you know what I mean. And that's not done what I needed it to do. Right, so we're going to do that. I will take 97%. I can deal with 97%. But we may as well take the risk. And he's just going to stay out now. Excellent. Very poor and good. It's got worse. Okay. So let's go here. I did say I was concerned that that's where we were, and that's the one we just done. So this needs to come that way, and then this needs to go there. I feel like going a touch more. Let's try that. Stints for those tyres. We'll bring them in straight away. You're going to go out hard and you're going to stay out. And you're going to do it as quickly as possible. You're going to come back in. No rain, so that's fine. Smash it out 4 times. 12 times even. Right, excellent, excellent, great. So, we're looking like we've got what we need. 96%. So I still think I need to move this speed balance just a touch. Did fuck all. I mean, I will take 96. We're going to do this. See if it goes up. I don't think it will. But we'll leave it. We'll leave it. And we'll go from there. So. I'm going to get level 2 for race trim and soft tyres any second now. Christian resetting faster laps. I don't think we've got enough time to get to level 3, unfortunately. Obviously, we'll leave them to do their thing and try. We are going to smash fuck out of these tyres. In fact, Reed has almost killed his. But I need to leave him... Yeah, it's fine. I need to leave you on high, mate, because I think if you get around quick enough, you can get another lap in. You can. Right, now go back up. And... lovely. Just about scrape it in. There he is, look. He's a fucking workhorse. It's shit, but he's a workhorse. So, Christian Reed, decent lap. Hirakawa, not so much. Susie Perry's about. And, yeah. So, soft tyres, of course. Soft tyres, light foot, because I've got to take the light foot. Oh, look at this. 99%. So, is it S4 or is it it's S3, isn't it? Doha. 99%. Lovely. And you'll be going on those tyres. 98%. Not quite there. I'll take it. S3. Doha. 98%. Lovely. And those tyres. So, it's not a bad start. It's the first time we've seen 6 purples in this playthrough. I keep thinking it's Season 4 for whatever reason. It's not, it's Season 3. I'm sure it's Season 3. Right, so we're going to let this run just a touch. It's 2 minutes to get around, so we're going to let Reed go first at around about the 5-minute mark. And then we'll let Hirakawa go out about a minute later. Right, off you go, son. And I want to send you out now. Need this as slow as possible. Oh shit, I've left that too long. Silly me. So he's got overheated. Because I was just staring at it and not doing anything. Like the first time I had 6. Do something then. What? Alright, there we go. And we got a perfect cold. So Ahmed's got the fastest lap. Looks like Reed might be able to set a new one. He's in the top 7. That's good for us. Hirakawa, he's not making a new fastest lap though. 10th. So we do get our sponsorship bonus. We just don't get a very good race. Like qualifying at all was pretty shit. Partly my fault. Hirakawa a long way behind Ahmed. Reed nearly in 2nd behind Ahmed. From Muka. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce Muk. Or Muka. Is it Muka? Chris will tell me, I'm sure. Come on, Chris. Comment. Is it Muka? Or is it Muk? I don't know. Soft tyres, race trim. And soft tyres, race trim, of course. Don't need to change the car setup at all. That's staying as it is. We are, however, going to attack fuck out of everyone. And hopefully, Christian Reed won't take a fucking straight line. He's 12! He is fucking... He's not old enough to have a licence. I am sure of it. I am positive he's not old enough to have a licence. So here we go. Doha. Reed dropping position straight away. Let's do this a little bit slower to begin with. Reed and Hirakawa there, up into 6th and 7th. Beth Bryant ran wide, as long as it's not Christian Reed, for fuck's sake. So we're going to let them hit hard for a little while. Hopefully gain a couple of positions. I have dropped another one each. Reed, Hirakawa. So you know what we're gonna say to Christian, let him through. But not at that cost. Not at that cost. Alright, Hirakawa has managed to get through. Right, Reed, you need to stick with him though. Okay, mate? Let's go to Hirakawa. The reason I need Hirakawa to do well is because we want him to... He's so far ahead. We need him to win the championship. Alright? So you're going to go... Well, we can stick a little bit harder on the tyres for a little bit longer. Let's go neutral now. Neutral. And then high and high. So no, let's go medium. All round neutrals. Reed and 10th. Just about holding on to point position. Going to lose out to Matsushita. Hirakawa over here. So I need these drivers to go conserve on their tyres and then high on the fuel. I don't want to use up too much fuel, but I do need to use some. Let's get us up to speed 4. Alright, Hirakawa is in a position here. Going to lose out to Kula if he's not careful. Might be able to take a position from Hannah. You know, if he actually tries. Reed. I mean, again, it could get past Gross if he tried. But he's not trying, in my opinion. Medium and conserve. Wrong. Conserve here. When we get to that position and he does fuck all. Maybe it's because he knows he's going. He's on his way. He's already like left the building as such. Right, so Makino, you overtake Makino. You've nearly overtaken Makino 4 times at this point, but you lose out to Kula. I'm using up so much fuel and tyres. You're dropping down positions, mate. You need to really think about what you're doing. You need to gain your positions back straight away. I'm having to use so much fuel. Right, low, go medium, go conserve. You've dropped so many positions. Reed. I wanted to remove this track. I genuinely wanted to remove this track. Of all the tracks I was going to pick, this was going to be the one. Because of this gammy fucking pit stop over here. Right, Reed did take a position and then he dropped it again. Alright, 39%. Alright, so if you're going to be staying in this red bit, mate, you may as well push through this lap as hard as possible. And we're going to put you on the next one. Right, you're going to come in, you're going to take those. You're going to take a fast. We're going to risk it. We're going to have to risk it. Alright, go conserve. You're doing okay. You probably... no. Alright. Try and get past Zenon. Or, you know, just don't. Either or's fine. We want you to come in. I don't really want to bring you in yet. I don't think you're going to get... We'll do 2 more laps, maybe. Go neutral. Actually, yeah, just go neutral. Hirakawa, go neutral. Still ahead of Reed somehow. We're going to have to put you on this one, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it fast. Right, let's go back to Hirakawa. So we've got 28 laps left. He can do 12 to 14 and then 9 to 11. It's going to be a fucking tight one. I didn't really want to... I want him to see these tyres out as long as possible, so I don't want to push these tyres hard. This is his fastest lap for a while. You're on your way in, that's fine. You're going to leave you neutral. Rear jack Dan Pearce made a mistake. We'll have a look at Dan Pearce later on, I feel. So we're 25 seconds behind the leader. We are 4.5 seconds behind 7th place, which is the sponsor objective. I would like to take the sponsor objective. A few drivers will be going into the pit relatively soon. Hopefully they won't do it straight away. I'd like them to... Oh well, one of them has. a couple of them have. I was just about to say I would like them to suffer the effects of tyre degradation for a little bit longer, but I don't think we're going to get that. Still, there's 3 drivers here who will probably suffer, which is fine by me. Let's go conserve and conserve. Need to keep those tyres, you know, conserved. Can we get away with a little bit of pushing? We can probably get away with a little bit of pushing here. And as we go, we'll do a bit of pushing on the tyres too, just to try and get past or keep pace with some of these other cars. Right, let's go conserve and conserve. Rio just dropped a position to Makino. And Christian Reed's down to 18th. I think this race is a write-off already. I'm seeing it. I am seeing it as a write-off. Where's Makino? Makino's got fresher tyres than us as well. Right, I need you to go medium on your fuel for both of you. Dropped another position there, Hirakawa. 1 driver in the pit. Two drivers in the pit, but one of them got out before us. Brian has just set a new fastest lap. You can't get past Le Pagam. So if you now go neutral, just for a touch, you know, it's not going to work, is it? No. It's a shit driver, mate. It's shit. Alright, Hirakawa. How many laps have we got left? 23. You can do another 8 to 10. Fuck, it's tight. In that case, if it's going to be that tight, let's just attack. May as well attack, bring in, get some more mediums on, jump out, get the softs on to finish. I think we tried it last time we done this and it didn't work, but I'm just clutching at straws for this race now. There's nothing I can do without attacking to gain positions, so I may as well try to attack, you know? Right. So he's got Pankiewicz, Victoria Pankiewicz in front of him. Reed has gained another position up into 15th, not far behind Lipagan. We are burning the fuck out of these tyres, but it needs to be done. So I think 2 more laps, we'll switch to another set of mediums, burn the hell out of them, come in, get the softs on. It's not like we lose much here on this corner, this pit stop here. We don't lose much there, so I think time-wise it's not going to be an issue. I think that's just how we're going to have to run this race. So we've got past Petrov there rather quickly. Because he's got a massive issue with his car. Look at the black smoke there. Oh, you've got to come in. Yeah, you have. Alright, so Hirakawa is going to come in on this one. Going to get another set of mediums. Pit strategy. We'll take a balance. I don't really want to take that bigger risk. Do we do the same for you? Xenon has crashed. What's the difference? 4-second difference. Yeah, okay. Well, you come in, get those. Alright, Hirakawa. Got a little bit of excess fuel. Let's use it. Let's use that little bit of excess fuel that we have. You're saying you can't get past Lepagam. Well, I mean, you've got that excess fuel you can use. Alright. Hirakawa is going to come out on these fresh tyres in 11th. So didn't really, he just dropped 1 position. Reed comes out in 16th. So he did lose. He lost 1? I can't remember now. We are going to carry on pushing these, pushing the fuel. We're apparently gaining fuel here for Hirakawa. Or we have gained fuel. There we go. We're starting to lose it again now. Like I say, we're just going to kill the tyres. Just kill the tyres, do what we can, catch up, take the softs. If we can get a fastest lap as extra points, then great. Come on, you've got Lepagam in front of you, mate. You should be getting around him. Get around him. You need to go new medium, don't you? I know you're going through the tyres, mate, but that's fine. It's all part of my master plan. 18 laps. You can only do 9 to 11 of those. Okay, maybe we do need to back up just a touch on these tyres. I can't do free pits. I don't think free pits will work. We just need to get these to last us 6-7 laps. If we get the tyre temperatures back down, it's not going to work, is it? It's just not going to work. Where are Dams at the moment? Dams will leapfrog us. They're dark blue. So Matsushita and Albon, who are going to finish second and third at the moment, and will finish at least second and third because they're too far ahead of us to do anything about it. The Dams will jump over. You know, they'll leapfrog us in the constructors' championships. Unfortunately, let's go conserve and conserve. Don't need to go back up at this point. Sedgwick's crashed, but she was miles behind, so it doesn't make any difference. You're on the tail of Albon. So as it stands now, the Dams are still there. Oh, that's the standings, isn't it? So Albon and Matsushita. Alright, medium conserve, please. So you've got a bit more excess now. Let's go ahead and use that. Tyre temperatures still need to come down. Your tyre temperatures really need to come down. Yeah, like I said earlier on, this is a write-off, I feel. Let's go attack now. Go high attack. Let's go attack. How long you got left? 14 laps. You can do another. Yeah. Let's attack the tyres a bit. Alright. Nothing special. Not like Christian. Just attack the tyres a bit. I would like you to get past the Leopard Gam. Alright? I have faith that you can get past Leopard Gam. I have faith that you can get past... I have faith. Hirakawa does not. Reed. Right, so he gets past Leopard Gam just to lose out again. There we go. And we need a little bit of distance between us and Pog. The Pog. Gross is going to have to pit soon. We can get 2 more on these. No, we're going to have to back up and high. Same one here. Back up and high. They're not going to see us out otherwise, and my plan will not come to fruition. I don't think my plan's going to come to fruition anyway. I think I'm fucked on this race. Dams are going to pull away by 3 points ahead of us. That's a bit of a turnaround for them. We do have Gross going to pit. Tack Jr., Massachusetts Colour, Schwartzman, Hannah, they're all going to have to pit before the end of it, just as we are. Medium conserve. Medium and conserve. Ten laps remaining. Right. So if we attack now, both drivers, we do this lap here, bring them both in, let's go high. We can get away with doing high on you for a bit as well. Past the pit, lovely. So 10 laps remaining, 9 to 11. By the time you're on them, there'll be 9. Yes, Reed, you're past it as well. I genuinely believe he's past it. So Hirakawa is going to attack on these. He's going to use some excess fuel. You're going to use some excess fuel too. Let's go push and push. It's going to be too much otherwise. So in front of us, Patak Jr. is going to pit. Matsushita is going to pit. Hannah is in the pit and is probably straight out. Matsushita, I don't know what softs Matsushita's got left, or if indeed he has any softs left. He might be coming out on softs. Fuck. Right, okay. And we've made a mistake in the pit. Of course we fucking have! 10th. Who's ahead of us? So Gross... Gross might not necessarily last it. Makino is on mediums. Schwartzman's too far ahead to make any difference. Makino is the target. 12 seconds ahead. And fucking Hirakawa's crashed. Ah, you bunch of cunts. You know what, mate? I was contemplating getting a shot of you for a pay driver, and I thought, nah, he's so far ahead on the team's driver standings, I can't do it. After that, I'm very tempted. I have to say, I am very, very tempted, because you've now left our hopes and dreams with Christian Reed. We're doomed to fail. I mean, bless him, look, he's driving to the utmost of his ability, and he just is shit. I mean, well, 7 laps remaining. You can. That's the. I can't. I've got to go conserve on his tyres. Look, I've got to back up. They're getting too hot. Fucking Hirakawa, mate. Right. Reed, I need you to get a point. I need you to get a point, okay? Just a point. Just get 10th. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking anything, you know, special, drastic. Just asking you to get a point. It's fucking Rio. Fucking cunt. I said this race was a write-off, didn't I? Quite early on, about halfway through, I said race is a write-off. That's what I mean. Final lap. You can't even get past Bryant. And Bryant's not even pushing. I'm just angry. Ever so angry. I'm angry because Christian Reed is fucking useless. And I'm angry because Rio... just a twat. So he's still top. It's 29 points. But we are now second in the Constructors, 4 points behind. It's not a massive this thing to turn around. But I'm not happy. Really not happy. And the game crashed! Yay! The game crashed. So, the game did save. The result is saved, I believe. So there is that. But we need to discuss a couple of things. So, we were going to go back and look at the drivers real quick before we ended the episode, but because the game decided to crash, can't do that. So, I want you to go back, look at the drivers we are looking at, and let me know who we should replace who with. Should we replace Rio? Should we replace Christian Reed? And who should we replace them with? Also, what do you think about our particular vote that I decided we're going to have? What was your thoughts on that? I would like to know. Let me know in the comments below. I am the Keg Man. This is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content and crashing games. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.